Hey, all my fellow multiversal travelers, it is I, Zach the Vampa, and welcome back to Doom 3 BFG Edition Resurrection of Evil. Last time we started the DLC and now we're pretty much reaching the halfway point of this level. And of course, I had some good news. I had some good news when I mentioned the certain someone here. But we're going to start with we're going to continue on and pushing more demons back down to where they came from. And of course, I'm not alone here. First off, my best friend Jared here.
Yo, what's up everyone? This is Shadow Flight for Shadow Reductions, and my shit is fixed, and all of you can hear me hopefully this time.
Yep, because it was something that happened on his end, his microphone.
Yeah, let's just say driver updates, but moving on.
Yep. And of course we have Alucard with us.
The Border Hermes here, and let's hopefully have a good day and rip some demons up for some barbecue or something.
And of course Lilith with us as well.
Hello. I'm excited for some more gorish carnage.
Yep. And remember, folks, if you wish to contribute to the channel, both donation links are in the description down below. And if you can help, and you can donate yourself, make sure to spread the word out. See if someone is willing to do so. And without further ado, now in the chat we have Gabby with us.
And Neilon.
Hello.
Yep, and also Neilon is as well. Now,
Hello.
shall we get this started?
Yeah.
Yep.
And people, if you think the game is too loud, just let me know. I'll try to lower the volume as much as I can, so I can have everyone be audible, but also the game be hearable, audible at the same time.
Let's just hope it doesn't. Let's just hope it doesn't kick you out like it did the other time.
Well,
Yeah.
well, thanks to the thing I taught him, which is messing with the volume mixer instead, it should be easier.
Yep.
Right. Also, was you playing Turbo Turkey Puncher in the
Yeah,
last?
because you were gone early. You kind of missed that.
And screen share is already doing strobe light mode.
If it starts killing you, Jared, just let me know.
No, it's not killing me. It's just that it makes it look like I'm watching the game through a strobe light.
Neil saying he can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, like I said, like I said in the intro, Nailon, it was literally just I was updating my drivers, and I guess due to it, it set up my audio lower than what it was supposed to be at. But other than that, I'm fine.
Yep. So if anything happened with the battle going on and you can't hear everyone, just let me know and I'll turn down the mixer again.
Also, the screen share finally stopped seeing strobe light mode.
That's what I was about to say. You beat me to the punch there, dude.
Of course, it's still gonna be loud. Still gonna be loud because that's how its software made this Doom game be super loud, overbearing loud.
Because again, they were trying to make Doom be less, be less action shooter with a horrific environment, to be a horror shooter instead, which that didn't really pan out well in the end.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
It does. Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye.
And back to strobe light mode.
Yep. Anyway, that's what you were saying, Zach. Let's just say, it was the fact that, other stuff and the fact that my head was getting a headache. Just crazy stuff as usual. Also, the other fact that
Gabby's giving us Funyuns chips. Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you.
I'm good. I just ate dinner, but I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, but no thanks. I don't eat Funyuns.
Yeah, I'm more of a Lay's potato chips or.
I eat any kind. I eat any kind of chips, so I'll just have the leftover. Thank you.
I just don't eat Funyuns because I just have an issue with how Funyuns taste and now they smell. The smell bothers me more than how they taste.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Also, last night was nuts. The whole God of War thing. Oh boy, that was nuts.
Yeah,
That was
that,
fun.
yeah,
Which is funny because I appeared in like the last 2 fucking like episodes for that before he started doing solo and randos.
Yeah.
and then I popped in as Nautilus to remind people to also remind people that yesterday was not just Amy Rose's birthday, but also Metal Sonic.
Yep.
People tend to remember it's Amy's birthday, but they keep forgetting that it's Metal Sonic's birthday.
So to be technical, I would say it's game Amy's birthday because if you want the actual original birthday of Amy Rose, that ties more into her first appearance in the Shogakukan manga because that was the first ever Amy Rose to exist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because yes, Amy Rose in the game continuity is just an official licensed AU version of the one from that fucking old ass manga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, strobe light mode is over.
For now, at least.
Yeah, we don't have it. We're basically most likely hit on his cash with
Yeah. Also, I was gonna say, it was the other fact that I was there, but there was Vincent and
Well,
I also brought
well,
Crystal and Nella.
Well, Neil, I hope you get some entertainment from me messing up my words because again, English is not my main language, so yeah.
It does not, but it leads to interesting conversation moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, also, Zach, I'm sorry about the other night. None of us got a little bit, you know, what the heck and stuff.
Oh yeah.
The thing about Nella, she is a little bit, you know.
Oh yeah, Not that it was really pissed off when she said nobody cares. He just didn't say anything. He just didn't say anything because he didn't want to start. He didn't want to start shit.
Well, I don't know. She didn't mean it like that. She's just. You have to remember, her personality is a little bit different from our personality-wise.
Oh, trust me, she has not seen the full extent of Nautilus. Trust me.
Yeah, well, just let him know that I apologize on her behalf. She really didn't mean it.
Frankly, I don't
You should also talk about the boy because remember the boy is sensitive, so even the slightest thing, just like me, the slightest thing can trigger him.
Let's get the computer started on the translation.
Well, I'll make sure she's more careful when it comes to the Nautilus.
Especially when I don't know. Remember now, if not that it gets pissed off, he'll literally turn into a giant shark and he'll start eating everything on the entire planet.
Exactly the same as the ancient writings.
I'll make sure she's careful.
Notice.
Were correct.
I'll make sure
The
she's
artifact
careful.
is a weapon of unbelievable power.
You know.
That explains
Make sure
the
to let him
trigger's
know that I
obsession with the
apologize
ancient
on her behalf.
civilization.
Yes,
That
but
it won't happen
it
again.
looks like there's more to all of this than
I have one
Well-
thing to say to that little fucking mention right there.
Powerful demons they called the
Hell of a boss, Beelzebub, anyone?
apparently a reference to their protection of the artifact.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Good luck. I'm
You
in
know,
the Phobos labs.
growing bigger in size, looking more ferocious. Ferocious. That's basically.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's literally the exact same thing.
I know, I just remembered
that's-
that. Don't remind me.
That's true, Neela. Nobody in this world is perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. Even people will try to tell you otherwise. Perfection is just a concept. It's not an actual thing that exists in terms of, like, being a thing that we can actually achieve.
Yeah.
Hence why Perfect Cell is a bit of a
Yeah.
poop.
You can say the word perfect, like the word, like saying practice makes perfect, but that's pretty much just for phrasing.
Yeah, you can say the saying because it's basically just a way of expression. But other than that,
I mean, I could say this one thing. At least Nautilus got a little bit of a laugh after last night, because I thought it was going to be more than comedy than just straight up boredom.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, just saying, I had to literally restrain Nautilus because he was literally about to throw some water onto the entire room. Trust me.
That went over well.
Yeah, well, Bright said at least Silver does something crazy. It does say like good and laugh at entertainment or comedy, not you know.
by the way, the scroll light's back.
Now it's
Wait,
not.
what?
Mine it was for like a second.
Yeah, same for me. Also, we've been good. We've been good, Gary.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Now it's back.
Oh yeah.
And trust me, trust me. The last thing you guys want is Nautilus flooding the entire room.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, fortunately that didn't happen, but we're gonna be more cautious. That or just Silver's going to be, or Silver's going to stop it.
Yeah, even he doesn't want that. That's why he's trying to keep Nautilus as calm as he can every time. He threatens to flood the entire room.
I mean, that was even worse than in the Persona Q and stuff.
Also, any lockers yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, actually, yeah. Seeing the stranger thing here, after the stream, I'm gonna teach you how to get rid of the cache that's built up in your Discord.
Yeah, I'll most likely. Yeah, after the stream, just tell me.
Yeah, because I had to do that once before when it came to the screen share shit. But of course, with my screen share shit, it was both a cache and my drivers.
Wait.
So of course, there's those drivers though. The drivers for me though, whenever I update it, it tends to just make Discord make it like crash and reset when trying to do screen share.
No offense, but I think that sound's starting to get a little bit.
What sound?
It sounds like someone's purring, but at the same time, it sounds like.
Oh, like in the screen share audio?
Yeah.
That's just some weird buzzing sound going on for some reason. I haven't even brought it up yet because I thought it was just like some kind of like issue with the screen share.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Besides the
Yeah, cause I know that Doom 3 doesn't have that sound in the game, so that's why I think it's just a screen share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only mentioning the screen share, not the game itself.
Yeah, so it's just yes.
I think I just got the chain gun.
That's good.
Yay.
Nope.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Wait, does that thing need a key?
There we go.
Yay. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll get the key.
Here we go.
Alright.
Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for any lockers.
Which I'm trying. I am trying to do that.
It's not easy when you're dealing with these. It's not easy when you're trying to dodge enemies from scratching, throwing their echo.
Speaking of the thing, sheriffs.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, and those. That was not easy. Good grief.
Bye bye.
Wait a minute.
Gabby, you remember from the previous Doom gate that this is acid.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, more like toxic waste specifically, but yeah.
Whoa! Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because even toxic waste is dangerous to us.
Yeah, and we don't have a radiation suit, so a problem.
My best thing to do is right now is just keep jumping.
Yeah, bunny hop.
Like hopping like a jackrabbit.
Ah, Mancubus! Mancubus! Mancubus!
Run, dude,
Oh,
run,
hello.
run, 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 run.
Oh, yeah. After that, baby.
Dude, what is this guy, like a bullet sponge?
It's a fucking Mancubus. What do you expect?
I don't know.
No trap.
Take
No
a
trap.
chain gun to the face and die already?
Well, it's dead now.
Yay. That's one positive.
Man, I got a bad feeling about this. I'm like a jackrabbit.
Don't
and
say
trying to
that.
touch a-
Don't say that.
Yo, jinx it.
I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just saying I got a bad feeling about this. It's not a problem to say I got a bad feeling about this. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh wait, this thing doesn't hurt me. What the fuck? Ow!
No, but that did.
Ow!
That did.
It's got headbutt.
Damn.
Man, those things will headbutt you. Got those.
Bye-bye. Damn. Alright. Another one. Yay. Oh, never mind.
What one shot? I run it.
It was a super shotgun shot after all.
And Lilith got booped by Nylon.
Thank you.
Mancubus.
Another one. Okay. There we go.
I find it kind of funny that that the Mancubus in Doom 3 are basically just honestly they just look like retarded fat cousins with
Considering those Cthulhu's we saw what Silver had to take on, not Silver, I mean Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier, because that was not silver.
I got mixed up. I got mixed up. My bad.
Which I will say, while the design of Cthulhu in those two in that two-parter is the design from the game Smite, no matter what, history-wise, it is the exact same character from the actual books, and I guess now as you consider it, mythos. So pretty much the exact same character, just different continuity design. So yeah, so in terms of actual story, story lore, that's supposed to be legit full-on Cthulhu.
I think that's a running away from me. What the fuck?
And fun fact, in case you didn't notice from the credits on those two-parters, for those who don't know, in case you watched it, I was Cthulhu.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm saying that for the audience to say, because I know that a few of you in here already know that.
Yeah, if they skip over the the credits, yeah. Jared was playing that Cthulhu in the fight.
Yeah, I was playing the Starspawn himself in both body and voice for the VR chat videos.
Yeah,
technically it's just one video. It's just that it got split in half, which I don't know why he chose to do that.
I was the smaller Cthulhu minion while Alucard was the bigger Cthulhu minion.
Yeah.
And Alucard played as Cthulhu during the Cthulhu summoning video.
Which I do love putting up a good performance.
Wait, hold on, Cthulhu summoning video. Last time I checked, that was me still.
No. It's him awakening Cthulhu.
Oh, that one. I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, that one was.
One where they put the 4 books.
Yeah, that's the awakening.
That one. I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah, that's it. The one there was the one that played Cthulhu there for that summoning was Alucard. Well, I played the cameraman.
Yep.
Everybody's level 6.
I will say though, doing the sounds for Cthulhu was pretty fucking fun and also hilarious to do at the same time.
The only thing issue was because of the model size, and probably because the model had use more motion support, motion full body motion. The leg for that model was very lengthy.
Not to mention
It's more the fact that since I don't have full body tracking, the link conditions are totally like really weird and automated because it's just going off of how the legs would move with only like the other half of your body really only having scheduled tracking.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying that model most likely have full body motion sets capabilities.
Support.
Yeah.
Which basically means but even then, most models support better by using full body tracking than just sticking with the regular.
Yeah. You want something that funny? You want something that funny part we found, Zach? You know the one where that avatar was doing that one thing from that from that one song, Shooting Star.
These things have kept me alive.
The one where Cthulhu was surfing on a car.
It's from the same model, but it hasn't been shown. It hasn't been shown because I did say it was more of a. That should have been more as a blooper, which I told Silver about that, so I don't know if he's gonna do it or not.
Yeah.
As far as I know, he's gonna put bloopers in the video.
Well, he did say there was bloopers for the other one, the one that I got to.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll put the one that we did, the one that I said during the castle video one, which I did mention even in front of Peace. I got you on a blooper, and she face palm like I can't believe I just fell for that.
Yeah, it's safety because you have to open that stupid ass mouth about all that stuff. Come on, man.
Hey, it's not my fault that you're it's not my fault you're a fucking simp.
And it's not my fault. I'm a victim of circumstances. You ain't the Ramus.
Still, you're a simp.
I am a hound dog, and shut the hell up.
You're a simp.
Also, Neil's trying to tell you, Jesus, that he's having Popeyes for dinner.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
The fuck?
Anyway, also, I think he was going for this.
Oh, we got two lockers.
Okay.
Locker 34
and 35.
Yep.
They both share one code, which is 134.
Convenient.
What?
No, I said 134.
There we go.
That's ammo.
They both share the same code?
Yep. There are some lockers that share the same code. Remember, Alu?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
I hear
It happened a decent amount in the main campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm like Johnny Cage. He's like, I have to stop this before you.
So even then, the best Johnny Cage is the new Johnny Cage from the new game.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Also, you know what's funny? That you remember the Mortal Kombat reboot, the first one?
I talk about from the games or films?
The game.
Well, the first actual reboot is technically 1.
That's what I call it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, that's the new game, though.
Wait. Let me just get to the. Oh damn!
I one-shot that Revenant. I fucking one-shotted that Revenant.
Oh.
That's
go.
nuts. Anyway, as I was gonna say, there was an Easter egg on that. Oh, hello.
Oh damn.
RT, you son of a bitch.
There was an Easter egg for Johnny Cage and Lee May, because Lee May was asking who's on second, and Johnny Cage was like, "No, who's on first? What's on second?"
Ah.
Okay.
It was a classic joke by please forgive me if I butcher their names, but Abba Cascado.
No, I don't know who that is. Because all I know is that the new Johnny does make apps like pop up with the name now, but like I don't know every single reference. I don't know about the ones that are pop culture related.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know in Mortal Kombat 11 he did reference Big Trouble in Little China.
Mortal Kombat 11's Johnny Cage doesn't make real life movie references.
Well, you have to put him up against Liu Kang, like, just for example.
Well, again, the only Johnny Cage that does references from actual real films and from our history is the one from the new game currently. No other Johnny Cage does that.
Yeah, I know. I was going back to more previously.
And besides, technically, before the reboot recently with Mortal Kombat 1 that just came out this month, there's technically only one timeline but it did go through a reset because of time travel. Which of course led to Mortal Kombat 9, also known as 2011.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know Mortal Kombat 10 made the reference. I know Mortal Kombat, and then when 11 did that, and then
That's not sure 10 doesn't have references either.
actually, there is a few. Technically few. I may have to look up the list to make sure, cause I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just gotta remember the whole list of it.
Well, only a few is only a few compared to like Mortal Kombat 1 having like a shit ton of them.
Oh yeah.
Also, Neil has a question to all of us, which I will read, where he says, "Question to everyone: which villain do you hate the most in the Dragon Ball franchise in general?"
Oh wait, before we do, new guy. Give us the.
Damn. Alright.
Neil, hold up. On that question, giant gorilla.
I think you heard what we said.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is called the Berserker Hunter. Not Berserker, the Berserk Hunter.
Ah.
It's like
It's another Hell Knight-ish variant.
It's like
Yeah, there we go. That's what's called, the Berserk Hunter.
Ah.
So now we can answer the question now. Jesus, you go first.
Villain that I hate the most in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like the entire Dragon Ball franchise in general. Which basically ties into the manga, anime, games, TV shows, and other stuff.
Pilaf.
I can see why you hate him.
I say Dr. Shiro.
Oh, Dr. Jiro?
Yeah. And his little companions, but not
I don't think Jiro's that bad.
It's not that bad.
I just hate him in general because of the whole,
Oh, basically, because of how he's written, he makes it really terrible person.
Yeah, and with that dude that white kind of thing. That voice was fucking annoying.
Let me think here.
I mean, at least with Dr. Shiro, it wasn't that bad. But with Dr. Shiro's partner, oh my god!
You mean 19?
You mean 19?
That voice was annoying.
Well, the voice is dependent on based on what dub
The English dub.
You're pretty much.
There's two different.
Yeah, knowing Alucard based on how he is, he's most likely talking about the original dub version.
Oh, you mean the Funimation dub?
Yes.
AKA the 90s dub of Dragon Ball Z.
Before Kai.
Yeah, which I think Kai personally did a better voice for it. Like, still definitely high, but not fucking like excruciating.
Look, I'll put it this way. I just still hate both of them in general because, yeah, I just did the Android thing and I respect that. 13, 17, 18, and 16. But when it came to Zero and 19, I'm just glad that Ada got rid of that like combination, and then the other one Zero being the main course right off. You may say
Hold on. Real quick, Neon is saying that the game is still too loud for me and Alucard to be heard.
That means I'm putting the game I'm putting the game volume to 20 now.
Maybe you gotta change it within your like your stream program.
It won't. I can't do that because then it'll also lower you guys as well.
Wait, hold on. Is our audio tied to the game audio too?
Yes.
That is retarded.
I agree. Let me go and finish that question real quick. I hate both of them, and that's that. I'm not gonna
Fair.
over-explain that shit.
Oh, kill them.
Okay, anyway, that brings me to headache.
No, wait.
No, Nylon. That was Jesus saying he doesn't like Pilaf. I haven't even said my answer yet.
Yeah, he hasn't said his answer. It's me who said that I hate Pilaf.
Which again, the only thing I said about that was I understand where he's coming from on that.
Yeah.
As for Alucard, yes, for Alucard it was Jiro, but also include technically 19 in there too. But of course, that's mostly just due to the voice, as he mentions.
Which you can which you're gonna have to go based off of how they were written and the designs and stuff, not just voices out of that, because that's just being one-sided.
Well,
I will mention mine, but mine's definitely one of the more later characters though.
Phobos Lab Sector 1.
Okay, so you finally left Erebus.
Well, anyway, go ahead and mention your hate for the village you mentioned, Jared.
I wouldn't call it hate. It's more like it's more like dislike. So I just don't like it. And I would say it's the last villain we had so far in the manga before Dragon Ball Super Superhero manga version, and that is the character Gas from the Granola saga.
Oh, that guy.
Which, I'm sorry, but he feels a little too one-dimensional for me as like a villain character, especially the fact that a lot of his shit is more tied to, like, his weird fucking obsession, two, his boss just telling him to do shit just for the sake of it. So I feel like he's kind of just a waste of a character. But I do feel bad for him though once he starts actually realizing that his boss is just basically just fucking him over to the point that he's just gonna die in the end after that wish to make him insanely powerful anyways. So I do feel bad for the character, but I wish that he was just better handled. So to me, I would say he's the most disliked character in Dragon Ball so far.
Also, Nina said Gas?
Yes, Gas is one of the characters from the Granola the Survivor saga in the manga. The story arc right before Dragon Ball Superhero, and it's also the same story where we see Black one-punch gut-shotting Goku and Vegeta in their strongest states ever.
Yeah, Black Frieza. That when Frieza came with that new form called Black Frieza for some reason, and
Which
then
I personally think looks better than Golden Frieza. But anyways,
it's Frieza from the hood. Anyways.
Don't even get.
He played some San Andreas for 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Also, I think Gavin has to heal up this from Dragon Ball.
Emperor Pilaf is actually one of the first villains to meet Dragon Ball manga that when the series first started.
Yep. Even though it wasn't intention, even though it wasn't a thing back then, the Emperor Pilaf is now considered the development saga for the Dragon Ball, building up the world and everything.
Yep, and a lot of it's due to the fact that the Emperor Pilaf saga almost actually killed the series as it came out. So
Yep.
if it wasn't for the tournament saga right afterwards, Dragon Ball would not still be alive right now.
Look at what Nilo said. I see Frieza yelling at you.
I mean, that don't change the fact he's gonna get his ass whooping by 2 Saiyans.
Oh yeah.
Even though he literally whooped the ass of 2 Saiyans recently.
And
Yeah.
specifically the two main Saiyans.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna say this. He may have his golden form and then the other form, but it doesn't change the fact he's gonna get his ass whooped. His ass whooped. I know that from.
Well, even then, the golden form is only comparable to like the imperfect version of Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
Because perfected Super Saiyan Blue is definitely stronger and more refined than the regular, and definitely would outclass Frieza by that point. But other than that, definitely Black Frieza was kind of necessary to exist in order for Frieza to actually catch up with them. Because again, at least for Goku, Frieza is the perfect foil for Goku specifically. Because Vegeta's own foil is himself.
Yeah.
And
Also,
and I'm going to say this right now. Gabby, if you're wondering more about Dragon Ball, don't worry, because once I get the game, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and the Xenoverse game, I'll definitely be joining that on my channel at some point.
I will say, it's with Kakarot you might get us to talk more about the actual like storyline stuff.
But I might also have to play. I might also have to play like the two 3DS games that involves Goku as a kid.
Yeah, because the early half of the manga still has to be shown up at some point.
Yeah, because again, Bandai is forgetting about the early days of Dragon Ball. They just keep focusing with Z.
Well, I keep telling you the answer for that, but you don't listen.
Because it's a stupid reason.
Here's the thing, I agree with you, but it's one you have to know that it's basically a fact at this point, though.
Where someone had to wait again. I keep saying someone had to knock some sense into the heads of Bandai. Hey, get an origin in there as well, because people are keep going without knowing the origin of the series.
You say that, and yet look how long it took them to fucking release a collection game for Klonoa.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Pinky. The Pinky. I say Zach, as much as I hate to say it, but he ain't wrong. I mean, look at the people that try to make video games and take one for the collection.
Ooh, guys.
Yeah, I see that. I see it.
Gabby asks to everyone, what is your favorite Sonic song? But here's the question, Gabby. Are you referring to main theme, character theme, or boss theme? Because those are 3 different types. I'm not including level themes because that's kind of a given.
Or the last one in general.
Yeah. So yeah, are you referring to character themes, boss themes, main themes, or in general? Also, Nail Klonoa is another furry mascot character that Bandai, the creators of Pac-Man, created some time ago.
People like to compare Klonoa with Sonic, just because of their.
I think he looks like a fucking Sonic character for no reason.
Yep.
I mean, Klonoa is really cool. No joke.
It definitely is, especially for him being a interdimensional dream traveler.
Gabby said main theme.
Okay, that's easy to answer actually. But again, here's the thing. I'll let myself go last because I might talk a lot for mine. So again, I'll go last.
I'll let Alucard start first.
I mean, y'all probably know me like an open book from Sonic Adventure.
Not like we know what your favorite main theme Sonic theme is.
Yeah, main theme, as in the main theme of a game.
That's what I mean. Y'all know me from an open book when I say it.
We don't. No. we actually don't know a lot of your opinions on Sonic, so it's actually a good time to actually start like telling you what your favorite main theme of the
Yeah.
Sonic series is.
I'll name
Yeah.
two. I'll name two just to give it some thought.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 1 is Open Your Heart.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's from Crush 40. Amazing song. I love that one.
Yeah. Obviously, that was the main thing, so we don't have to. So you don't need to tell them from what game it is, because we already know. Because we already know what the main theme from what game the main theme is.
Especially the fact that I own a shit ton of the Sonic soundtracks.
I pretty much own almost the entirety of the Sonic games.
The other one is Live and Learn.
Ah.
Of course, the go-to song that every Sonic fan still thinks is the best song of the entire franchise, even though there are songs that do outclass me personally.
Yeah.
And that should be it.
Still good choices though.
Yeah, good choices.
Yeah.
Lilith?
I would like one thing would be all of me, to be honest.
I am all of me.
Oh yeah, I Am All of Me, the main theme of Shadow the
Yeah.
Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Wait, for some reason, a few of the older albums fucked up the name by having it say All of Me, even though the full name was I Am All of Me, which is fucking. That is clearly some fucking translation issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if I'm not mistaken, they do got some good remixes.
I Am All of Me never got remixes.
I mean, not by Sega, but YouTubers that
By
been
fans,
making.
yeah. But the only other
Yeah.
alternate version of I Am All of Me that we have is the symphony versions, which I don't count those as remixes because they're pretty much similar to the original.
Oh yeah.
I got to show you some from a friend of mine. He really does some good remixes with a little help.
Well, if you want a good I Am All of Me alternate, I would say Name Wants to Battle has the best one.
Funny you mention that. Funny you mention that. Like I said, I know a friend of mine. He makes all of that into one. You'll see in a minute. But right now, I'll let Little, continue.
I said mine.
Oh, then that
Yeah.
means
Yeah, she said
My-
hers.
My turn, but I'm gonna be doing something real quick, so I'm gonna make just like yesterday. I'm going to put out a little trivia for everyone.
Ooh.
Yep, Undefeatable is good, but it's not a main thing. Also, Nina, we still haven't answered the other question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still
Well-
finishing the thing, so hold on a minute.
Jerry already knows this one coming from a mile away from me.
Yep.
But it's Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
Which is funny because again, song is actually the name of the
Okay.
game.
Oh yeah.
As for me, I would have to say, this one technically will count because it was supposed to be the theme back during its E3 days before it got its lyrical version. I would have to say the 2005 E3 version of or actually called the soundtrack theme of Sonic the Hedgehog E3 2005, which by the way, that is basically the more non-lyric version of his world theme that you would actually hear during a small bit in the cutscene when Sonic is running across the catwalk to jump onto the egg carrier in Sonic 06. That's still to me my favorite main theme ever because there's no Sonic song that hits that hard and feels the essence of Sonic at all. And the only main thing that's gone closest to that are songs like Endless Possibility and I'm Here. Only two songs that gone closest to that.
All right, I got the trivia ready. I got the trivia ready, so I'm gonna give everyone 10 minutes to answer, and then we'll give you guys the answer once the 10-minute timer's up. And go.
Ooh.
And yes, and yes, you can answer whatever you want, but again, you can only vote once. If you already voted, you cannot change your vote.
Are you going off of it based off a game release or or
Ga-
story release?
Story release.
Okay, so story order.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm making it difficult for a lot of people because the most likely more people are gonna go for a game release. And I got the rocket launcher.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
This time we go for boom.
As people vote in there, shall we finally answer the question that Neon put up?
Yep.
Go for
All
it.
right. Neon asks, question to everyone: what is your favorite Dragon Ball song in general? I'll save mine last.
Alu?
Unfortunately, I don't have one. Sorry.
Then we should start exposing you to some more Dragon Ball music.
Yeah. Lilith?
I don't have one either, so yeah, I don't have one either, so.
Okay then.
Damn. Okay.
Well, hold up a minute. I do have one, but
Tab 1.
I
Selected.
unfortunately don't remember it.
Pat 1 Delta. Okay, everybody
Well,
ready?
even then, he said in general, so that basically means that it doesn't matter if it's a character theme or not.
I think it was from that.
Oh!
I think it was from the Battle of the Gods. I think.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Yeah, like where it was. Some of the lyrics say. I gotta look it up sometime.
Wait, hold on. It was a lyrical song.
There was. I may have to look it up.
Was it okay? Hold on. Answer me this. Was it when Goku turned Super Saiyan under the cavern because he was fighting Beerus in the movie?
Yeah, that one.
Okay,
That one.
I know what song that is. And I'm gonna tell you what the name of the song is and the band who did it. That song is called Hiro Kibi no Ota, done by Flo.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That was the one I was
Which
thinking of.
that is a good song. That is a good song from that film.
At least that one. That one I can. I did. That one I can deal with that.
Also,
So you hate.
I'm good. Now that he's finished, I'm gonna say mine.
Go for it.
I still can't pronounce it. Can't pronounce it. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say the non-rap GT opening, as in the original Japanese GT opening.
Oh.
Mm.
You talking about? I think it's called. I think that song in particular is called Grand Tour. I could double check it, but just in case.
Alright.
Actually, I'll double check it. 'Cause it's pretty
Which I like specifically the Hispanic version, which that one is called Mi Corazón Encantado, or in English, My Enchanted Heart.
Ooh.
I forgot a lot of the GT naming wise where music was fucking romantic theming for like no reason.
Specifically when you're the Hispanic side, which we love to romanticize songs.
And Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean look at the GT theme in English.
I know Japanese is stuff like Dan something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Japanese theme is Dan Dan, which
guys, my health.
Oh, let's go. 69.
hashtag Ukko's favorite number.
Yay!
Yeah,
Right now,
Luck
right
is
now,
on-
right
Lady
now in the
Luck is-
chat.
Lady Luck is on our side.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go again.
Locker.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
I'm checking to get info about which theme was what the name of the English theme was for Dragon Ball GT, and for some reason it's only showing the Japanese ones, not any of the other language versions.
Well, there's I know that there's an official English version thanks to Vic Mignogna singing it.
At least for Dan Dan, but that wasn't the first. But that was not the first English theme.
Yeah. Also, also Locker.
And what's the locker number?
42.
714. Alright, now for my favorite Dragon Ball song, this one comes from the Kai soundtrack due to the fact that the Kai soundtrack had a lot of unique themes, even if a lot of them was kind of ripped off from existing music.
Yeah,
But
I
I
know
don't give a shit. But I don't give a shit though, because I still love this song, and it's Super Dragon Soul, which is Goku's theme in all of Dragon Ball Kai. And honestly, to me, it's still one of the best songs in the franchise.
I just one-shot that Pinky.
Nice. Let's go.
Also, anyway, Jared.
But
I'm gonna post in the chat, in the Discord chat, so you can see all the videos I mentioned about what I said. So, yeah. Actually, it's the ones that it's the ones that my buddy did, along with a friend of his that did the music.
I'm All of Me Quadruple Threat remix.
And I booked
the
and I booked the Gabby.
Escape from the City Triple Threat and Free.
Oh my god.
Free's not a bad song, but it's definitely lower on my list though.
Well, check out that decor.
Yeah.
Very gore. Let's continue.
Yeah, but anyway, those are the ones that my those are the ones that my buddies did.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Woo! I feel meal.
Oh, good boy.
And not that last boss from that previous DLC was nuts, but this guy.
Well, it's just, that one's a regular. Oh my god.
It doesn't change the fact that there's a threat when you're up close and personal with that thing.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, like I said, that's those. Anytime you want to give it a listen, you know.
Get out of here, Revenant.
When it comes to listening to a Sonic song remix, I tend to like think about like how much can it hook me in from specifically, because Sonic songs know how to hook you in, and if a remix doesn't know how to hook you in, then I don't really give it much of a listen.
I mean, yeah, you have a point, but I mean, just sometime if you ever get a chance to.
But that hook structure I mentioned about is kind of the reason why I think Sonic Spinball has one of the worst soundtracks. Not do a good job hooking you into its own music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong there.
Yeah, because Sonic Spinball music is just kind of just bland to me.
I mean, hey, technically you're not wrong.
Oh, that guy's dead. That guy's dead.
Also, a new challenger has entered the ring.
Oh, who?
Amelia.
Damn.
Hermanita.
Love it. Oh.
Hermanita. Shark pounds. Shark pounds.
Be lucky it wasn't cat pound, or in this case, cat foot pound.
No. The shark pounds is much worse than the cat pound, because it's literally a 6'4" shark pouncing onto somebody.
It's a 6'4" shark trying to crush me.
And it's a floofy, and it's a floofy cat that pounces with floof.
Yeah, but you only hang on to their faces. This is one big boy, one big shark. If he lands all his body weight on you, you'll get crushed.
Hold on real quick. Lilith, did you ever answer the question to the whole which Dragon Ball character you hate?
No, I totally forgot about that.
Okay, you might want to answer that right away so we can finish it. Because I guess the other questions fucking got in the way.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot. I think for me personally, I'll say like it has to be the Ginyu Force for me.
Wait, what? What?
Oh my god, that's funny.
Excuse me, what?
It's for me. It's for me. I know.
I don't think you want to.
I'm sorry.
My boys, my boys.
I don't think you want to know my answer. You don't want to know my answer.
Also,
Uh-oh.
10 minutes have passed and the poll ended, and 100% Shadow.
Do I need to school some people?
Sorry to
Maybe.
sorry to break this to you guys, but Shadow is not Sonic's first ever rival in the series. Story wise.
Yeah, let me answer this. For those who don't know their Sonic history, in 1993, Sonic the Hedgehog CD was released on the Mega CD in Japan, also known as the Sega CD for us. Now, here's the thing. Metal Sonic was the first ever rival in the series, which then Knuckles followed up as the second rival. Sure, Knuckles would have been seen as also a first rival option, but technically, no matter what, Metal Sonic is the first actual rival of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. So the true answer is Metal Sonic, not Shadow.
Yeah, and besides, when it comes to today, Shadow's not even a rival to Sonic today, even if Sega likes to constantly bring it up in the history.
Honestly,
yeah.
considering I never played Sonic Rivals and
Rivals.
No. We're not talking about the game.
We're talking about rivalries, like someone being your rival.
Like who is the one who tried to be Sonic's equal? That's what I mean by rivals.
Yeah.
Which again, Metal Sonic was the first, not Shadow. Because here's the thing: Shadow didn't appear until 2001's Sonic event. So like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because again, Sonic CD came out in September of 1993. Shadow didn't exist until Sonic Adventure 2, which came out June of 2001.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That makes sense.
Which of course that's going to be changing. Which of course for the movie versions of the characters, that's definitely going to be changing to where their first appearances will be next year.
Yeah, depending who's going to be playing Shadow the Hedgehog, because now they unveiled.
I swear to God, I hope Shadow's not being voiced by Keanu Reeves. Please don't.
I know, right?
No, I say it because people fucking beg for him to play Shadow just because of him playing John Wick. And I'm sitting here like, that's not a justifiable reason for him to play Shadow because they're not the same character.
Yeah.
The only difference is Shadow doesn't even normally rely on guns. Well,
he was Sonic's rival. But the question
only in one game.
Yeah, the true question was who was Sonic's first rival?
Yeah, not who Sonic's rival in general. Who Sonic's first rival ever was. Which again, Shadow was only Sonic's rival in like one game, and that was the game I first appeared in.
Yeah.
Not true.
Also the other fact that even if a new movie comes out for Sonic and for Voice of Shadow, look, I'll say this. I agree. No Keanu Reeves on that one. But that's still not the point to how you say if Hellsing was a live action.
Put another poll. You guys can answer.
Honestly.
Wait. Huh? Is Shadow using guns is not that stupid, guys. Seriously.
Okay. Here's the thing. If you really think about how Shadow is as a character in the game continuity, Shadow's a character who likes to use all options possible, and also is a person who doesn't really waste resources unless absolutely necessary. And besides, he knows that if he also knows that at the time, he didn't really master his whole using his chaos energy without the inhibitor rings. So most likely, if you really think about it, the guns are just a way for him to basically just, hold back his abilities before he ever actually goes all out. It's a little justifiable thing, because Shadow's a character who only goes all out on certain things because he knows what things require to go all out and shit. Unlike Sonic, who most of the time pulls back because he personally doesn't really like going all out because to him, challenge is more fun than doing things quickly.
Alright.
So again, with the Shadow's character, it actually kind of makes sense for him to use guns because again, it's him legit just holding back.
Yep.
Why is this
True.
why does this sound familiar to one character who used to do that before? Like a one character who don't use magic but only uses guns and chains. Why does that always sound familiar?
I don't know.
Oh wait.
Also, Naila, the only reason why people think Shadow having a gun is stupid because people think that Sonic characters shouldn't have weapons at all, even though, again, Amy Rose has a hammer.
Yeah, the hammer. Yeah, the Pico hammer. Although some people don't see it, it's literally a weapon. She's using a weapon.
A weapon that, in design, is inspired by a Japanese toy, but it's not a toy at all when she uses it. She's using an actual hammer that's supposed to mimic a Japanese toy.
And Big, never mind you Big, he uses his fishing rod umbrella combo to attack, so that also is a weapon.
Yeah, so so Sonic characters having weapons is normal.
Yeah.
Hell, Eggman uses weapons. He uses weapons every.
Eggman uses guns all the goddamn fucking time when he feels he has to fucking shoot from a goddamn long range.
Yeah, Eggman, since day one, has been using weapons since the first game. So I don't want to hear about Sonic characters not using weapons.
Also, to be clear, we're not actually mad at you, Naila. We're just mad at the fact that the Sonic community as a whole has like a weird stigma about shit.
Yeah, I'm just venting. I'm just venting at the entire Sonic community.
Yeah, because a lot of fandoms will have like a weird stigma about shit.
Gabby says Shadow's a gun person.
Yes,
I mean,
but no.
You're not wrong.
Yes, but no. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute. Now that I think about from the previous statement that what Jared said and then what I was thinking of, there's only one character that comes to mind when I think of that. And Jared, forgive me for saying this, but I would say Todd McFarlane's Spawn, or even
No, that works.
Starlight in the chat.
No, because I think that's actually a lot more fair if you think about it.
Also, Starlight in the chat.
Hello, Starlight.
Hello, Starlight.
I'm getting
Also, Nailan, yes, Amy's Pico hammer makes a sound. It makes the Pico sound, which of course sounds basically like a double click kind of sound. But that's because the actual toy kind of has a sound somewhat like that. Hence the name Pico hammer for the toy, which of course Amy's hammer is named after the toy, designed after the toy. But it is legit an actual hammer-based weapon.
If it's a hammer that can destroy enemies, it is a weapon.
Hell, it could fucking damage airships for crying out loud.
And also can bonk people, in the head. Just funny.
Hell, you can
Even then though, in truth, it's not the hammer that carries so much of the strength. It's more of Amy Rose is carrying all the strength.
Yeah,
she's channeling everything she fucking has into that hammer.
Yeah. Also.
True.
Also, here's another thing. To show you how devastating the hammer is, in that one scene in Sonic Forces, she literally squished one of the copies, and the game had to censor it to not see the splat happening.
Which even though it would just be more of a digital splat, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Also,
Bruiser!
Oh damn.
Jared, I think you agree with me on that statement because for a minute there I thought you would disagree with that statement.
No, because Shadow is somewhat close when it comes to how it's somewhat close to Spawn in some ways. Sure, he's a lot more closer to James Howlett, aka the Wolverine from Marvel. But I do see some slight semblances that can also contend with Spawn.
Yeah. I'm glad we can agree on that one because.
Well, here's the thing. Why wouldn't I agree? Spawn's a good character.
Yep.
I know, but it's the fact that when I look closely at Spawn and Shadow the Hedgehog, it just makes sense. Like, kind of
I'm imagining Shadow wearing the spawn suit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one.
God, it's good
Okay,
to
that
see
one
you.
makes sense.
There's so much I need to explain, but we don't have much time.
Oh, I
The
definitely
artifact
gotta show you that
is a
picture because somebody
gateway
tried to
from
make a
hell,
fusion of
much
what would
like the
happen
one
if
that
you
the
use
Truger opened with the teleporters and the Delta
spawn
Labs.
the
The
spawn's like
artifact, though, as
suit
long
with
as it
Shadow the
resides in our
Hedgehog.
dimension,
I gotta
there's
look at that. I
always
gotta
the danger
get
that
that video
you'll
when I
awaken,
can.
and
Well, here's a cool fun.
then the ancients knew it, and now we know it.
Mm.
Must
Archie
destroy
Sonic
the
met
source of
Spawn.
its evil in order
Yep.
to be destroyed.
I remember that
Couldn't
because they
do it,
did
so they
mention
locked
that.
the
Oh.
fought to their death.
Yeah, that's an actual
We can use
event
the
that
Delta
happened in the Archie
teleporter to
comics.
return the
So it's most
Delta
it's most
good.
likely an alternate
And
timeline
Maxim's
version of the
poison,
main
it's the only
character
way.
because I don't think
The
Spawn
important thing
himself
right now
makes
is getting the
references
Phobos
to the
teleporter
Archie comics. So
online.
most likely it's an
There are
alternate
4
timeline
core
version
systems that
meant
must
for
be
that
shut down
crossover.
before I can
Yeah.
reroute the power
Yeah.
to the teleporter.
Mm.
But
Take this. You'll
but
need it to
anyway,
get
back
the
to the other thing.
compensation. Now go.
I mean, it makes sense the fact that Spawn's kind of like Shadow because Shadow is kind of like holding back.
In terms of combat, they're similar.
That's the fact I was trying to get with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And the
Yeah, because
fact
they pretty much fight similar. The only difference is that Spawn has a lot more versatility when it comes to his shit, and he also is a far more powerful character than most characters in Sonic.
it's the other fact he doesn't try and use his powers because if he uses too much, he's go back to Malbolgia.
Which I don't think that applies that much anymore, since after the whole shit that happened with him taking over Heaven and shit that one time.
Mm.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? And please don't hold that against the thing I'm about to say, but the fact that Shinnok is a cousin to Malbolgia, which that's funny.
Or at least for that version of Spawn, at least, yeah.
I mean, there's no confirmed canon, I know, but it's funny.
I wouldn't say it's more of the non-confirmed canon, it's more the fact that due to the fact that Mortal Kombat has multiple timelines, it's not surprising to see that some versions exist in other continuities. Like, for example, the Mortal Kombat from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe is technically the same Mortal Kombat that appears in Injustice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Which is basically the characters based off of the timeline from the original Mortal Kombat arcade game all the way up to Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
And the fact that Spawn made a reference about the $1 billion Crusader.
Oh, that's because that actually happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot they teamed up once.
Yep. You know, the $1 billion Crusader. He's a friend.
And
yes, I can do a Spawn. Yes, I can do a Spawn voice. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, and
Nice.
and Rain be like, since we were both well traveled.
Yeah, which fucking god, Raiden goes through so much fucking shit in the Mortal Kombat storyline that's not even funny.
I don't even think it's funny.
That's the point. It's just a phrase.
Yeah, and then Sub-Zero did the same thing too.
Alright, and then I'll have the question to all of us, and the question is, how many times have Sonic been defeated by the villains? Well, Sonic has had temporary defeats, but not true defeats. So there's a difference. And besides, even then, the only true defeat he ever had was mainly just at the beginning of Forces. Because other than that, he hasn't really had true defeats.
Yeah. Unless you want to count,
it's mostly just temporary.
Unless you want to count the alternate battle between him and Blaze back in Sonic Rush 1.
Yeah, because the fact that technically there are different timelines for the game continuity. Like, for example, there's the timeline that ties only towards Sonic Chronicles, which, sure, it's a non-canon timeline, but that still counts to mention.
Yep. Also, I think there's no way to get that door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
This ain't gonna end well.
But other than that though, Game Sonic hasn't really had much true defeats except for that one time in the beginning of Forces. If you want a Sonic that actually has had proper defeats, that mostly goes towards Archie Sonic in particular.
Wait a minute. Hold that thought. My word is safe just in case.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go through that again after trying to find a damn door.
Shut down.
For a minute.
Sensor
Good thing I
destroyed.
mentioned about
Contamination
saving the game, because
confirmed.
otherwise that would have been a
Now
really
shut
an
down
asshole
auxiliary
move
power to the
on my
research
end.
complex.
And Demon showed up, and it's just a revenant.
Wow.
This guy, though.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Real quick for the audience in particular, if you guys have Sonic questions and like are gonna be asking about like Archie Sonic stuff, keep in mind not all of us are gonna have a lot of Archie Sonic answers because we don't focus a lot on Archie Sonic that much.
Also,
Please know, I'm also a 2000s baby that was never able to read the comics, so I have no comics.
also,
Same here.
also 10 minutes have passed, so
Alright,
the end vote is, the answer is Wave the Swallow.
which that is correct.
That is correct. He has the expertise in extreme gears.
Like Tails is good at understanding it, but if you want an actual expert, that's Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Good thing my memory still ain't intact from remembering the gears, because I did play Sonic Riders.
Oh, and speaking of Sonic Riders, no
Same.
audience, Sonic Riders does not take place at the end of the timeline of the series. It takes place before and after 06. Keep that in mind.
Which that
Oh, okay.
which that game should have been refixed thanks to fans that got something done right.
Well, it's more the fact that people just have like some people have like a weird confusion of where Riders takes place.
Yep.
Mm.
Trust me, Wave the Swallow Purple Bird has got some good mechanics.
Also, and also the fact that it caused people to go crazy when people fucking saw the fact that her little white top thing actually was a shirt and not actually like something that's part of her or something.
Yeah.
Not to mention among other things. Yeesh.
I say it because of the whole Blaze wearing Wave's outfit in Sonic Forces P battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that I understand. I'm talking. Jared, I know what you meant by that, but I was talking about the ones that that usually Silver would be going coo nuts like you did last time.
Ah.
That's why I'm not saying it. I just say cuckoo nuts.
Hmm? Okay, you sound very muffled now.
Yeah.
Are you sitting on your mic again?
No,
Okay, making sure.
maybe. Yes, I was.
You.
Oh my.
Oh, she just died.
I think the Discord thing went. Oh. It's a given. But anyway, I guess Zach paused a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Amelia.
Welcome back, Amelia.
There you go. Welcome back.
Me.
Okay, now you're much clearer.
Yeah, and there's another poll, and Garrett, and go.
Yeah, because honestly, it's like getting late and I'm doing midnight rides. I might fall asleep in here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Ah, I lost hope.
I don't know if someone's home.
Anyway, back to this. I did play Sonic Riders, the first one for the PS2 era, and then Zero Gravity, but that was bad. The other one like Free Riders, I didn't go for it. And 2, I only liked it because of the title music and stuff. But I like the other remix that my buddy made, so that was a lot.
I played Free Riders in its original format with the Xbox Connect. All I can say is the game feels kind of it's kind of bland and boring.
The good thing though is that now there's a mod for the Xbox emulator to actually play the game with controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to mention that because I've been rummaging around on YouTube and I found that out, and I'm like, So maybe people can play it again, just kind of have a better,
Yeah, a different way to cruise it so they can actually properly play it. But even then, story-wise, there's not much to free riders anyways.
I mean, at least,
Also,
story-wise.
BRB.
Alright. I was gonna say story-wise, yeah, but I would say at least people get to play with a controller, not with their damn body.
Don't worry. Again, again, you know, this trivia quiz game is just for fun. There's no competition, so don't worry about getting it wrong. That's why we're here to educate you if you are right or wrong.
Turbo turkey puncher.
Yeah.
3.
The fact that they would say they had the school kind of thing, it was a joke.